Here comes the new challenge.
Whoa, what's up? Hello, we're a second early today. Got my shades on, feeling like $1,000,000. I've gone Hollywood now that we're very close to the end of this challenge. I just asked my girlfriend, what if I try and be cool on stream with my sunglasses? And she said it's not possible. So keep that level of support in mind if I'm able to pull this off. She's trying to convince me that she's supporting me by telling me I look ridiculous, but that's not my understanding. So, hello everyone, we are here. I'm indoors, yes. Welcome to being indoors. And it's nighttime, and you can wear sunglasses. You can wear sunglasses, and look, that chat can even see in the shades what I'm looking at, so they know that this is a legitimate run. I mean, I'm not going to wear them the whole stream, but that would be pretty funny to lose a unit in a deathless Iron Man by putting sunglasses on and not seeing something. That would be, yes, hoisted on my own sunglass tard, I guess. Remember, Brad, when you complete this, your feet will be fully exposed to the world. Yes, my feet absolutely will be exposed. Unless Mop is here, in which case, no feet. So, also, hey Kroy, how you doing? Yeah, so here we are, once again, at the doorstep to completing this Iron Man challenge on Maddening difficulty with no DLC, with a full recruitment, with no deaths, which would be a pretty cool achievement to have. The last map should be relatively straightforward since there's not too many tricks. But we'll see. We'll find that out ourselves, won't we? So with that said, let's get straight to it.
Fire Emblem.
I tried to take them off real fast and almost yanked my headset off. That would have been funny to destroy my display doing it that way. Alright, so we got some supports. Interesting that we have supports still to get this late in the game. And also, please let me know if my audio levels are messed up. I have the Great British Baking Show going on right behind me. Kind of loud, if you ask me. Kind of loud. So I'm having to turn my internal volume up. I don't know, I'm still hearing a lot of British people. It's confusing me. As I'm playing this game and hearing this voice acting, I'm starting to think that this is maybe Xenoblade that I'm playing instead of Three Houses. Okay, yeah, there's nothing to certify. We can still access the marketplace once we go into this final chapter, so we're just going straight into it. 88 hours! How many of those were fishing? Too many, probably about 5. Do we watch the anime at the end if we win? I'm not so sure we should. We've made it a point to avoid the anime. I think we should continue. No anime. Anime is a sin. Hey, look, everyone's here, including Lorenz and Raphael, who we have not deployed in like 55 hours of game time. Hey, what's up, Try? Not enough according to Flayed. Yeah, we need to hit a crisp 100 hours one way or the other. We'll have to take our time when we're done with this, and then take the difference between that number and 100 and go straight to the fishing pool with a different save and get straight to it. Why are there so many enemies at the start? Cool, so we do get a full 12 deployments. And I don't think that we're going to change much up, right? I think we can probably set our adjutants immediately. I guess Lysivia is probably going to be the boss killer as always, so we will give her Felix. And I guess even Sylvain could use a little juice on this map for the damage. You posted an actual Three Houses informative video just now. Is it a result of me never pressing the R button and you wanting to inform people that they can go unit to unit by pressing R? I hope I'm not responsible for you feeling compelled to do such a thing. Okay, and then I guess also just generally speaking, I think I've only run this map like 3 times. And maybe one of those was on hard. I do know that this person has bolting, which is like a considerable problem. And I do know that a lot of people kill this unit pretty quickly to get bolting off of the map, and then that seems to clear the swamp out, and then people start moving through the swamp, which just creates more problems. So I think we do like maybe the smart thing, which is just avoid this area until we have swept around and handled most of the threat, and probably just wrap all the way back up around here. So hopefully the toughest part of this challenge is just avoiding his range right here. Hopefully. I guess the other thing to keep in mind for me is that these people do have like skills that I probably do need to keep an eye on, including if anybody has like Aegis. I don't even know what the Aegis and Pavis skills look like. He's got Miracle though, so that's a problem. I guess, you know, at this point, yeah, basically every bishop's gonna have it, right? It's like pretty common in this game. Okay. I think we should spy check by attacking Triabolical and melee and seeing if we do 3 less damage than expected. Just using crits to rig other crits and crest procs. Nice. Well, that's very nice of you to give back to the community. Okay, so on turn 1, we don't really have a threat from this side, aside from this guy. And I actually don't know if we were to send like Seteth after him, if Seteth has the goods to kill this dude, because this guy's got like a ton of defense. A ton of it. So let's just make sure that our first 2 turns make sense. And do we have a higher strength thing for him to use? I guess Lance of Zoltan? Slightly better? Because this is probably the easiest person to kill that's not relying on effective damage. So if he could be handled by our boy here, that would be perfect. But even at 56 attack plus another 6, so 62 minus 40, yeah, I think that's going to have to be a combined effort here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so basically between Marianne and him, they can take this guy out for sure. This armor can be handled, like, undoubtedly by Annette. She does have pretty good attack speed, all things considered. 22 attack speed, is that fast enough? Oh, it is. Okay, oh, barely, but still good. I was going to add how to rig attack adjutants, but I ran out of pulses. Well, when people are relying on that part of information, I guess maybe they need more help than just your information. Okay, that guy's just got Abraxas. This guy, are you kind of guy that we could just pop with Dark Spikes? Seems like you might be. Maybe. This is just a regular old paladin. So I guess what I'm leaning towards here is probably just locking up this group to make them not a problem. What's our range on her? What is your attack range? You've got, like, normally 2 plus 2 from Thyrsus plus 1 from your skill. So 5 range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is in range of this guy and this guy. But we could certainly dance you back. That would be better. Dance you back to safety. and then handle this Swordmaster, and then I again have to imagine that Sylvain can probably handle this guy, and if he can't, then Claude should be able to. That's a problem. Kind of a problem. Oh, that's much better. Why is this guy so much worse? That's an Onager versus a Ballista, I guess. Okay, and then I guess on turn 2, this guy's gonna fly in on me. It's 5 move. So maybe that's a turn 3 issue. Not quite sure. But these guys should probably be not an issue. One, two, three, four. That should get the kill on this guy. And we do still have Rescue and Stride in Flame if we need to handle anything else. Probably don't want to mess with this guy until the next turn. These guys are actually, like, this guy in particular is not really a threat. Okay, so what are these skills? Wait, what is Royal Lineage? So the avoid is 74. I guess that's pretty significant, except we're at 182. So that's kind of high. I think we can handle that. Yeah, it's really just this is the issue here. So we'll just have to be careful with Lysithea, I guess. And I guess honestly that's it. So maybe the next turn we'll do some hit and runs to clear these guys out. We'll start prepping for the brawlers to run in. And then after that, I think maybe we just do a couple warps to get rid of these guys. Who is this? Goneril. I mean, he doesn't seem like anything special. He's got a ton of crit. I mean, we just can't let him attack. But that's probably true for everybody. Okay, I mean, I think this layout's fine. So let's just check our battalions, make sure that they're actually equipped on people. And again, I don't think we need Retribution, right? Because Lamine doesn't actually have anything that gives them like a ton of extra uses, right? Conserves use of recovery magic. Yeah, that's fine. So we can just burn through those 4 uses with Flame with our Owner to Fail gem. So that's really not a concern either, I think. I don't know, maybe maybe I'm oversimplifying. And we do have our blessing. We will have to remember to apply that when we get a minute of rest. Impregnable Wall, the most important part. She has a battalion, also important. They don't matter at all. We didn't change our combat arts any. It is so difficult to not just go YOLO this, because we are so close. Like, I really do want to make sure I'm actually prepared. I guess the other question is, what sword should she have? She's got Blutgong. Blutgong Rise Up. Is it Blutgang? I don't know. guess rapier for effectiveness. That's primarily, I guess, against horses, because yeah, I guess we would probably just take the Armor Slayer for attacking those. Well, we have Levin Sword too for the armors. Wow, there are just like not any good swords. I guess there's a reason that we have not been using them. Sword of Bilgata, is that like the best one? She can't even use it. Yeah, that doesn't really do much for me. Should take a Horse Slayer. I guess a Killer Lance could be useful, right? Like even on turn 1, that's probably the play. Probably the play for both of them. So she can just run up on this guy with a Killer Lance and just blast him with Frozen Lance, get a crit. That would free up his turn. Not sure what that would mean for him. Maybe Annette's not quite able to kill this guy, so he could chip him down. Yeah, maybe that's the play. So if that's the case, do we actually have a spot for him? I think we're done with Iron Lances. Are we going to have to make a killer? I think we are. I don't remember how you make those. I think that might be steel. It is not. Okay. Well, we got plenty of this. What's this look like? Damn, okay. That's pretty nice. That's a lot of wood steel, though. I think we should maybe conserve that. That is a nice weapon. Yeah, I don't know. She's got a Horse Slayer. That's 8 also. 90 hit. I guess this is higher hit, higher crit. This isn't Soul Blade though. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know about that, Chief. I guess we could sell that, couldn't we? Do we need a Blessed Lance? We do have a monster on the map. I suppose there could be more monsters, but that seems a bit wasteful. Yeah, let's just let's make him a Killer Lance as well, I suppose. I guess we could actually we could make the Crescent Sickle, right? We don't have any other weapons, to my knowledge, that would use that Agarthium we got. We did get quite a bit, I think. Only 10 crit. Oh, come on. What a garbage weapon. Yeah, I refuse. I refuse that out of principle. Get out of here. I should sell it. Sell it to prove a point. Oh, what is this Rusted Lance? Brave. Don't really care for you. Okay, I think that is your complete kit. We're gonna have to repair that Lance of Ruin, though. Guess you can take a couple concoctions. Let's leave one in the convoy for Mommy. Would be a shame for Mommy to need one and not have one, wouldn't it? And let's cook up that Killer Lance for Annette, too, before we forget. I'm trying to do this one at a time so I don't overlook something silly. And again, you have no need for a torch. You got Lewin, Silver Lance. You probably won't use either of those. Take a Vulnerary. Take a Vuln. Don't think there's much for you either. Nobody has the March Ring equipped. That's Kind of embarrassing. Surely somebody has a wide open inventory slot for it, though. Yeah, you know, I think maybe we go back to you. Yes, poor play alert. Okay, but aside from that, like, we don't have an extra healing staff. That would be maybe the one thing that we would want for her to have. Ferdinand, I think we're probably fine, honestly, to just have a silver bow or silver lance equipped basically the entire time. Kind of leaning towards Ferdinand being the MVP of the entire run, frankly. Certainly the first half was Leone. No doubt about that. But second half of the game, we've really been able to just turn the brain off for the most part. 3 evasion rings. Well, take a speed ring, I guess. Think you understand how the random number queue works from an hour of scientific testing? Are there more random numbers than we expected? Is it like training and certifying your students? It's like, oh, you pulled a random number, but not from where you thought, so you don't pass. Does she want 2 killer bows? She might want 2 killer bows. Does she want a brave bow for quadding? I guess that's another question. Because she is fast enough to probably quad a lot of these people. Yeah, you know what? Let's just buy a couple extra killer bows. Just keep them in the convoy. Okay, we cannot buy killer bows. Today I learned. And I go back to the top of the list for some reason. And I guess the problem with the Brave Bow is the low accuracy, but she does have an accuracy ring, so that could help. So we'll go fish out another killer bow if it turns out that she's reliant on it. And in fact, we'll just start with one of those killer bows with him. And I guess you as well. Yeah, we'll go pick that back out if we need it. We'll just stick with the evasion ring for now. Iron Silver Killer, sort of the creator. And she definitely wants a Brave Bow because she is totally fast enough. Oh, actually the Inexhaustible exists. I forgot. I never do that paralog. So that's, I guess, maybe what our best bow user should have. What a nice weapon. As far as I can tell, it's 1Q, and the order of rolls is set if the hit system is one random number, then the RN system is way more abusable. Well, it certainly seems like that would be predictable, which is the #1 key to abuse, right? Okay, so that's, I think, the inventory for everybody. Are we, like, leaving anything crazy in the convoy? Kind of weird to not be using Thunderbrand for anything. Oh, we don't have the Spear of Assault equipped. Well, I would consider that to be quite a blunder. And he actually doesn't have a horse slayer, does he? And he might need it. Okay, horse. probably don't need it. Let's be honest. You're not going to use that Iron Lance to kill anything. That's why Ingrid Astra is the best combat art, since you 100% know when an RN is less than 40 if Daphne procs. Oh, interesting. Well, that is like so much higher level than I would have ever considered. Are you aliving? So far, Gravile, the trick to aliving is to simply never start. Think about it. You'll live forever if you never begin. Also, how you doing, Gravile? And to not get COVID, yes. Do not be like our poor Gravile. Stay away from the COVID. Okay, I think that's good. Do we want to upgrade that? Yeah, maybe we should be looking at forges first, shouldn't we? That's a lot of wood steel! Why is that so expensive? How much more roots do we have to burn through here? That is so not worth it. Smithing armor. Okay, so I think we can commit to that though for the brave bows. And we have like fast Claude, so I could actually see a scenario in which he might prefer a brave bow to a hunter's volley. And frankly, it doesn't matter anyway, because by getting one brave bow, we're locked out of getting the Zoltan one anyway. Or whatever that one was. Yep, absolute forehead moment, do fools. Lysithia Lethality's Petra was rig on Ingrid Astra. What does a man with COVID nothing else to do for a day and a half, 14 hours of triangle strategy? How are you liking it, Gravile? Are you finding the story to be good? A bit slow, perhaps? And are you finding the gameplay good? Because obviously I'm about to have a lot more free time. So I'm very interested in what triangle strategy may have to offer me. Oh, actually, I didn't even look at the longbow. I definitely want that at full strength. Why not? Spear of Assault is good. Oh, Claire takes 10 mithril to repair and 10 to create. That seems a little rough. Okay, surely he's got something better to do than have an iron bow. Surely. Seth, you're like one of the best units in the game. Do we value hit that much? Maybe we do. Maybe we do want to have an iron bow out and about. That might be the trick. I take it back. Very heavy. Imagine Game of Thrones without the nudity. Well, what's the point? I've never seen Game of Thrones. Backstabbing and politics and all that stuff. Very heavy cutscene ratio at the start, but it does speed up. I guess the question I have for people who have played both is, how does the pace of storytelling compare to like Final Fantasy Tactics, and does it kind of hit that same narrative stride? Because again, I will get on my Final Fantasy Tactics horse that I've been feeding speed carrots all game long, and once again reiterate that that game tells a story at a very brisk pace that is extremely nuanced. It's a good story told very well, and that's my point of comparison for whether or not a story is good or not. So that would be my question. The combat does look like kind of a cluster sometimes. I don't know if that's good or bad though. Fairly challenging. So you jumped straight to the hardest difficulty? Commendable. Haven't played Tactics. Yeah, I gotta find that sweet spot for people who are playing that one currently and have played Tactics a few times. Okay, so do I want to go to the bathroom? I think I probably do. I think I do. Because you know once God Shattering Star hits, I'm going to be so amped up. I'm going to be popping the Lin Wow emote non-stop. It's going to hype me up, and I'm going to have to pee more than ever. So let's do that. Let's play some PlayStation for a minute. I'll be right back.
Fire Emblem.
All right. I got a critical comment again from my supportive girlfriend as I went upstairs, basically implying that it's weird for a song to hype you up so much that it makes you have to pee. Am I the only one? When God Shattering Star hits, I'm like throwing furniture around the room. I get so hyped up. I can't control anything. I can't control anything. Question, am I also shitting myself? Yes. If correct, you can't necessarily manipulate the RNG of Death Knight's crits by simply restarting the battle by saving. This video feels way too technical for me. I cannot wait to check it out and see if I even understand it. I've already had 4 decision splits so far. There's going to be a very large amount of replayability. That's nice. Hey, what's up, Myriad? Fire Festival. Okay. This is the last chapter. And I think we're about to start. I don't think we did anything weird in our abilities, right? We have basically everything that we have had. We didn't change it up to just run through the Colosseum or something strange like that. Darting Blow has been very helpful for us to kill people with the longbow. I think that is like the one thing that's really surprised me this run that I didn't expect, was that her speed is actually high enough with maybe just a little bit of blessing for Darting Blow to put her over the top even with the longbow. And do we want that bow crit plus 10? I think maybe that would be nice if that were to proc a few times. Poison Strike, movement. That movement might help. And again, he doesn't have Swordbreaker. I must remember this. Okay, let's hope that Lance Prowess isn't something that we end up regretting. Okay. Alright, we are saving at 89 hours. We should do a version of that. Fire Emblem clip that is instead Flyer Emblem. I should overdub that. Much like it appears that those mask clips are overdubbed, but I insist that I'm going to re-rip those. That's how they came off the DVD. It's a mistake from the manufacturer. God Shattering Star's epic, but Apex hits harder for me because there's more emotion and song motifs? I don't know. That may not be a popular opinion, Gravile. Fire Emblem, everyone reclasses to mage to use fire. There's another streamer who's planning to do a run like that. SB Plays. Literally only fire spells, and I suppose also fire battalions. Best final boss themes for me are the ones that take songs from the game you've heard and mix them to make them more epic. Well then, Gravile, we agree then that the #1 boss theme of all time is the Bravely Default boss theme, the original game. All right, let's see what happens. Right, I think we're done. Combat arts looked good, abilities were good, battalion's good. Nobody to reclass. I guess the only person that would be on the fence would be Marianne instead of a flyer, to just make her a priest or whatever. The weapons were repaired. There was nothing else to buy. Oh. Do we have... Oh, we are short chest keys. And you know we have to make sure we get all of the chest keys on the final map. You know we gotta have that Arrow of Indra. Gotta have it. Oh, Secret Vial. Yep, you and I are on the same page there. 1000%. I remember you mentioning this before. Silver Snows. I don't even remember Silver Snows. I think I've only done Silver Snow one time. Serpent Devouring the Horizon. Yep, that's a full-on. That's a Drake right there. That gets clapping Wario out of me. The thing I don't like about the final bossing of Bravely Default is that I can still end up overwriting it with my specials. Yeah, I mean that is a little unfortunate. But there is a YouTube video. You've probably all seen it if you're a sicko like I am, in regards to the Bravely Default soundtrack and how special it is. I should find it. Maybe post it in the Discords I'm in. Good percentage of the comments were complaining that I didn't use God Shattering Star in the viral video. Well, I mean, that's a fair complaint, try. Bravely Default favorite RPG? I wish I could say the same. The back half of that one is problematic for me as well. But the first half is just pure magic, and especially when it came out. Okay, have we convinced ourselves to do this? And Mariette, you were asking where the technical nuke is. She's at the very tip top. She's She's tippy-top shape. Sorry, there's this strange woman. She may be unhoused that's walking around in the periphery, causing a ruckus. Okay, well, God-Shattering Star it is. Let's keep our head on our shoulders and try our best. Was that guy there in the preps? Is the job easier than expected? Damn, they got the whole territory. What's up with that? Okay, can you kill him on your own? Not even close. Can you do anything to help me, please? That's actually not bad. Not bad. Back to your house. Yes, let us spare our Zoltaning, shall we? Okay, that makes things look a little better, doesn't it? And I don't know that I want to burn Annette's turn quite so quickly, but I should probably make sure she can actually kill him. What a gal. What a gal. Kill off Marianne for Death Knighting? No. Simply put, no. Okay, so the plan was that hopefully we have enough... Yeah, enough hit rate. This is the problem. Well, that's not too bad. This guy doesn't even have a battalion. Yeah, maybe we do drag this guy over. Well, maybe not. Excuse me. Why on earth would you not have that equipped? Okay, can you like... Oh, you are so close. With no Seteth in sight either. Seteth too far. Your skill was the reverse. Extra avoid when at full health. Okay. Well, she might proc her crest, right? Oh, that would have been nice. If by boring you mean ballistically overrated, really incredible, not bad game, then yes, you are correct. Got me. Got my ass. Marianne died once and it only caused you to come back in the next one stronger than ever. Yeah, pretty sad that this is stronger than ever, though. I will say. Okay, so we can dance her. Get her out of harm's way. And I guess we're gonna bait, like, what is the crit on this guy? This guy cannot have insane crit. Yeah, he's not really a crit concern here, is he? And yeah, okay. So I think what we can do is a little bit of this. Oh, well, I did overlook that archer, didn't I? So, I guess we can't go there. That's not going to cost me, is it? I don't think so. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, let's just do that. No, let's do that. Like second guessing myself here. 21% hit rate. Not really a problem though. Yeah, if you don't have a one range bow, okay. Do we burn a Luna? I don't think so. I think we do that. And how far do we need to go here? Who are we highlighting that's a problem? Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that should be fine. I'm gonna run the risk here that we're not gonna connect on that. I think 96% is probably fine. Calculated risk, as they say. She's not the dancer. God, the song never heard before. You've never, Myriad, you've never heard the song before. Well, what a treat for you. What a treat. Don't get me wrong, the song is very good by normal song standards, but there's so many better songs in RPGs, and even in this game. I don't know. I think this is about perfect, frankly. This is up there with the best of them. What do we have here? Wow, he's so strong. Well, if you miss, maybe you'll crit. Pretty good odds to crit, I would say. Okay, so we should be pretty safe to do like whatever we want here, right? No such thing as counter magic. It's our first level on the final map. What do we feel about this? Dex and luck and HP.
You sure about that?
You sure?
You sure about that?
95% would be scary if this wasn't 2RN. It'd be a lot scarier if I didn't have other options too. I mean, I can play like I'm brave. How tricky do I want to be here? How cute do I want to get? Does this guy actually have anything scary aside from Miracle? Kinda not. I have both of my healers left and my rescue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I can just drag back with him. Because that is an accurate range. So let's give it a shot. And we'll use a Killer Lance to see if we can get that miracle out of the way. Absolutely owned. Okay, good turn. Okay, these guys are coming up next. Not quite sure what I want to do. Wish I could get Flame up there to like give him an extra little bit of juice, but not going to happen. So I think this is going to be the difficult turn, right? Because these guys are going to rush in, and this guy's going to be in the kind of annoying zone, like the mushy middle. I guess I could also go send an archer down here, huh? Do I have enough firepower to kill all these dudes? Maybe not. Yeah, let's go up here. In fact, let's gank you a little closer to the middle section here. Okay, what did we forget? Can someone mod the game so one RN can be more abusable? Apex in between heaven and earth hit much harder for me. You mean to say that acting bravely is not your default? Yeah, unfortunately that may not be the case. Do we have a... Yeah, we do have an assault trooper here, don't we? Okay, so this guy is a clown. That guy will die easy. We can run away from this entire group at this point, actually. I see no reason to not just simply make life easy on myself and do this. Absolutely no reason not to. This woman hates horses. Wow, what a huge level. Is that huge? That's huge.
He's huge!
Absolutely enormous. I don't normally get sugar in my tea, but today they messed up and gave me sugar, so I'm going to be hyped up even more than usual. I said the Astra Nemesis, you coward. Well, you know, we would have had to plan for that. Unfortunately, I would do it, but I can't do it now because we already started and it's an Iron Man, so... Bravely Default sets no standards of JRPG quality. I would say that it was a return to a standard that had been ignored for too long. That's probably the best way to say it. Okay, see you losers later. I mean, we actually don't have much of a rush here, do we? What do we have here? Is this a, oh man. Love this girl. How should I handle this? I kind of like to just go, like, end this guy's life. I think I might. Let's run it. Oh, nice job. Nicely done. Why do none of these enemies have 1-2 range? It again, like, absolutely boggles my mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, in a game with Super Kanto, you would think that it would be a priority. Well, good news. Linhardt, today you feast. Alright, well, back to the murder ball. Wow, what was that? Did he actually move? He moved like one tile, didn't he? Very strange. Do you have a 3? No, you don't even have a 3-range thing equipped. Thanks for playing. If Nemesis showed up here, why the heck didn't he wake up in Silver Snow? I think you know why, Gravile. It's called budget cuts. And one of the reasons that this game, it is very fair to call just unfinished. I love this game, but it's a mess. I insist upon that. That is very difficult to argue otherwise. It is an absolute mess of a game. Oh, come on. Okay, you don't have Swordbreaker. Well, you don't really need it, do ya? He's got the Vantage though. I feel like calling out Vantage is a little bit like calling Bank in basketball, right? If you don't call it out, it probably means you completely overlooked it and are very lucky to still be alive because you overlooked it completely. There's some low levels. I was above 40 at the end of CF. Wow, CF is so short. I'm surprised that you were able to get it up over 40. But are you playing on Maddening? Because Maddening does suppress all the levels. Hummingbird is go. Absolutely. I'm 1000% drinking Hummingbird fuel at the moment. Is that because Cyril is so strong, or the chapter is just that easy? I think that it might be tough with a level 9 Cyril. I think it's easy, but not that easy. Second mechanics implementation over originals. Yeah, well, also, I guess it's also important to notice that in America we played like Bravely Default 1.5, right? Like what we played isn't the actual very first Bravely Default in Japan. More so stat stacking and vengeance. Cyril, I believe, freshly recruited can one-shot the boss if you feed him HP and strength boosters. Well, there are a lot of enemies aside from the boss to get through, though. Try. May be tough to get there, actually. I did enjoy Bravely Default 2. It definitely, I would say Bravely Default 2 was a lower ceiling, but a much more average experience. It was not so up and down. I guess Bravely Default 1 was maybe up and then down. Bravely Default was kind of within expected parameters, I guess. Hey, what's up, Justin? Crimson Flower felt unfinished. Yeah, not just to you, Myriad. Just imagined Thales, or it's pronounced Tails, right? Or is it Tails from Sonic? Telling the Slayers that they have to cut the budget so they can't afford to keep Nemesis's life support going. Yeah, we're gonna have to cut off Nemesis and his 10 buddies. Blue Line's is the only polished, finished route. Yeah, so true. Disagree about Golden Deer. Well, I mean, Golden Deer is finished. It's complete. But I think the problem I have with Golden Deer is that it is like, it fills in story left out almost purposefully in other areas, but not in an artful way. It feels forced. Again, you could say, well, it was their choice to make a story like Blue Lions, where they didn't want to include all the stuff that happens in Golden Deer. And it's like, okay, fair. But then the way that they introduce all of these items by way of Hilda saying, like, the entire exposition, instead of showing you anything, is clumsy and bad. Like, it's just not done well. So, I don't want to be one of those people who's like, I don't like the story because they didn't do what I wanted. But I think it's very fair to say that the way that they implemented it is just simply not good. But again, very fun game. Don't get me wrong, I do love the game, but it is a mess in several areas. Okay, so I guess once we're done with this jabroni, we're just going to do the warped game and just get rid of some people in the middle. And that's all clear, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, presumably we're through the tough turn. Alright, here we are. Don't think Commoner Cyril one-shotting Nemesis can top Swordmaster Lysithea. Well, you're gonna have to do a Swordmaster Lysithea solo run try. Nemesis showing up as whack. Yeah, I mean, I would agree with that. Salon says something close to tall ass. Tall ass is here. Tall ass will avenge us. Guys, did you totally see how brutally Dimitri got murdered over there? They practically beheaded him. I mean, even if you go back to Fates, which, you know, you're in bad shape if people are comparing you unfavorably to Fates, like when Hans commits his war crimes and atrocities, they at least show you Hans looking menacing, right? That's one step forward from what we got here. Surprising that all of the emotional impact of war is best displayed in CF. Well, it's because that was like the area that they focused on after finishing one of the other runs and just stopped halfway. Feels absolutely unhinged. He's Joker-fied. He's become Joker-pilled. 1000%. I mean, I think there's a reason that this is like my only popular emote. Not to besmirch the Drip King though, or Drip Knight. Alright, how we killing this bird? I think we got plenty of ways to do it, don't we? This poor bastard, flying demonic beast, has every single weakness. We hate to see it. Hey, that's a good use for that iron bow, ain't it? I don't know why I'm even bothering to break the barriers. I guess maybe it's a little easier. It's certainly not required. Bless you, ma'am. It's not like we're going to be using these, whatever they're called, stones. Is this mithril? Umbral steel? Yeah, we're not going to be using the umbral steel. Yeah, get in there, Flame. Save that Excalibur for the flying enemy you'll never encounter. Alright, well, I guess we're moving down here. So this is the guy we have to really worry about, right? This is the guy who controls the reinforcements. So I guess we want to pull this guy quickly, and then in kind of one turn, engage this guy and kill him. Might be kind of tough to do that since we have so much overlap here. So I guess we'll pull this guy. Yeah, then warp and kill this. Well, this guy's got the range too, right? Yeah, that's annoying. That's annoying. One, two, three, four, five, six. Well, okay. Okay. Oh, by the way, there was a fight, but you didn't see it. Also, two of the main lords died, but why would you care about that? I mean, they've got a point. Okay, you don't have something insane, right? You only have 140 hit, you have 29 crit. We're gonna have 141 avoid. I guess we can also go stand in a tree. No, we can't. Or can we? Oh, what's up? We're doing bush strats. Yeah. You know, I should probably slow down how I'm moving these people around. That's what's going to be the thing that gets me. Where are you going? Alright, get in the game here. I did not know that would work. Do I want to even approach this? I don't know that I do. Yeah, I don't know that I do. We'll use this as a preparation turn. How about that? Once that bird is dead, I will feel a lot better about being bold. Okay, what am I missing here? I still find it funny that the lesson they took from trying to do 3 routes and Fates overtaxing them was to do 4 routes and 3 houses. Yes, they took the wrong lessons. Meaning they took the opposite of the lesson. The thing that also bothers me about like 3 hopes is the golden route thing, because they obviously whiffed so badly on Rev, and now they're going to try golden route again probably. So I don't know, maybe they won't do that, and it's just me being too concerned, but if they do, I'm going to be very annoyed by it. Might take the premise and make more alternative timelines pass. I don't know how else it'll work. Well, hopefully that's what they do. Monastery Explore dialogue for CF actually is programmed first in the game. Yeah, I would like to know, like 5 years from now, we'll probably know more of the story about how this was all done. You better believe we're executing bush strats in this. You know, that's what Dad told us in map number 1. We're going to follow it through. Expecting the 3 hopes to have different routes. At least 1 route. I'm not sure they will have multiple routes. It kind of looked like there were going to be multiple routes. Okay, well, kind of a problem. Okay, how should we do this? Do we want to do like a stride? How many people do we need to like warp into? Kind of a lot. Yeah, I don't think I'm really ready to commit to this quite yet. So I think we just maybe do a human wall here. And frankly, she's probably the most important one. So if we were to stride here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, we actually have to kill if we engage this guy. You have no target, so we are safe. How nice would it be to have a flying stride on her instead of whatever this battalion is? You know what? No, you're fine there. Okay, no flying beast. No flying monster, please. Just want a route where you play as Birdie and hang out all day doing whatever she does. Yeah, the Birdie route, I would play that. Would 1000% play that. Okay, what are we doing here? No miracle? Oh, but he's got that that other thing. Strength, magic, dex. Okay, he's catching up finally. Strength and speed, getting close.
I'm my own boss.
He thinks he's his own boss, but he listens to what Byleth tells him to do. Alright, do we just, like, pop this dude here, then? Top that. Okay, I'm not ready. Not ready for that. Again, no reason to rush this. Let's make sure all of our kids are in position here. Okay, so then let's do a stride on you, I guess. Should have plenty of killing power with these 4 units. Hey, we got seal resistance. That's what we're talking about. Okay, you again look like you are nothing. You don't have any items. So I'm kind of just thinking... that we do that. Thinking that, you know, one of them will hit. Tall ass. Avenge us. Okay, so that's like the one nasty trick this level has for you. And it's out of the way. So it would be nice if we could get into warp range, wouldn't it? Whoops, why did I do that? That's not what I wanted at all. Good thing we probably don't need that. Alright, well... we can just line them up. What a song! Okay, do we just, like... fly up here and get this guy immediately? We did have a little bit of an issue with killing these guys in one round. Which I suppose is really an issue. So who's our strongest? Our strongest flyer. 42 strength. 43 strength. It's got to be her. Does she have an actual super strong weapon, though? Not quite. Where is Satan? Okay, so he was at how much when he struggled to kill that one dude? He had Lance of Zoltan, so he was at 56 attack and was like 12 damage short. So I guess so long as she's at like in the 60s, yeah, 63, should probably be okay. Could do the math, I suppose. So she needs to do 33 each. So she would need to have 68. She's got 68. She's got 69. Nice. 69, but he's, yeah, and he's not getting any defense from this. So she's going to be the one who gets Warperino'd in order to make sure that she is able to safely make it back. Let's double check some things. Well, yeah, we may have a rescue on our hands here. How exciting. Okay, well, this is all too much to worry about at this point anyway. But what we can do is probably take a cheap shot here. One, two, three. Let's give her a place to return to, shall we? Okay, so he's actually got a two-range weapon. That's nice to see. Didn't really help him, though. Strength, dex, luck, defense. I sleep.
It's not disappointment.
I sleep.
I know what disappointment feels like.
You know, normally I can see chat out of the corner of my eye, but I'm in such a flow state. Again, once more from my hummingbird fuel. I didn't even see what was going on over here. Don't doubt they'll keep it going until people get tired of it. I might be tired of it already. Oh, she's a gamer. Yeah, no, Bernie's a gamer. We decided this in the prior Three Houses run I did, where we assigned new characteristics to units. And yeah, Bernie was a gamer 1000%. Bow user Bernie VA, interesting. Got a side story about Bernie. Bernie's really become one of the most popular units. I guess because she's such a good gameplay unit also. Maybe one where we murder her father. Nice. Imagine if IS tried to push paid DP restores like Square did. Oh my gosh. Math might be your friend. I mean, you know, getting this far in the game and then suddenly becoming allergic to math might be something to that. What a nice stride formation we do have here, though. Okay, that's perfect. Perfect. Alright, so we can rally. I'm like forgetting Kanto exists. I've only been playing this for how long? Feels a little unnecessary to do this, but, you know, whatever. And then a crit. See, that's why you don't do math in this game. Leonie with the magic level? Curious. Alright, hit and run. Successfully completed. Alright, what do we do now? This is when it gets a little bit more interesting. Don't know what it actually looks like if we start baiting people out with Ferdinand. Who are you? Lewin, what do you have? Nothing interesting, right? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, what does this look like? It's just you. It's still just you. Do you have Lancebreaker? I would hope you do. Not really. You only have 117 hit. You don't have a battalion? I'm so confused. Let's see. I mean, it's very deadly. I don't think he has any skills, though. Like, nothing will help him. Like, I guess if we got nicked for a little bit of damage by this guy, then he could hit with both of those hits, perhaps. Alright, we're not overlooking anything. Yeah, okay. Well... Trust your bros. I mean, you gotta trust your bros pretty heavily to put somebody out in front of a 44 times 2, right? We trust our bros instinctively. Krylith, yeah, hopefully there's no crying tonight. No unnecessarily flexing in this game. We may have a flex later. Kuroi is aware of what I am potentially going to try and accomplish. We'll see if it costs us. Oh, I guess our dancer should come up here, huh? Sure, whatever. Move the murder ball. Okay, no funny business. Well, he's attempting bush strats. Little does he realize that the bushes just make the miasma angry. More magic for the magic god.
Oh my god!
Everybody after this is done should go watch Miami Connection. That is the homework. Well, we've only got 18 more. 17. Let's be careful. Can we bait you up? What are you? You're the Lewin. Oh, you got aura. Oh, ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. So this is like a strident warp, basically. And again, I guess we'll be using her. Since she was so good at it. And I don't think we need our dancer for this, so we can actually use our dancer stride. How about that? Oh, I guess she can't fly, can she? Why can you not stand on top of this rock? That rock is probably like really small in reality, isn't it? I could stand on top of that rock. If I can do it, she can do it. They do more with Aura than Lewin by a decent amount. I remember you mentioning this, or someone mentioning it. Your Lacethia is 46. Tactical nuke. Yeah, she has gotten a lot of kills. She has been killing up a storm. Okay. There we have it. Okay, we have stride on you. Yes. And you can actually stand there. I guess it doesn't actually matter, does it? Because she's got over 50 magic. Oh, it does matter. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Looks good. How much do you have? 13 move. Very nice. Where are you? Yes, there you are. Let's do a little rally-dally, shall we? Terminate on sight. Just imagine, you know, you're minding your own business, and then Leone is teleported in front of you. She shoots you in the gut twice, turning you into a simpering fool, begging for your life. You think she cares? No. She's thinking one thing. Captain Gerald. That's it. She doesn't care if you live or die. She wants you to die. She says, send my regards to Gerald. As she flies away. Twisted. Maybe she's the real twisted one in this game. Alright, we have formed the Death Wedge now. The first cousin of the Death Blob. You merely adopted... Oh man, Myriad, Myriad's making me do my favorite thing. I get to do my Bane impersonation. You merely... My Bane is so bad. You merely adopted the bush. I was born in it, molded by it. Yeah, I love Bane. Such a funny voice to do. That was you. Minus 11 strength relative to magic, and then White Tome Fair. How funny. It's weird to see Aura doing well after we are introduced to it by way of Rodrigue. I feel like this would be considered cheesing. Cheesing? Are we cheesing it? Good strategy is cheesing? Turn me into a simpering fool. We're all shrimping. We'll call it a shrimpering fool, perhaps. Okay, what are we doing here? Do we just kill this horse? Are you special? You've got Lewin. Does Lewin protect you in any way? You know what? Do we take a chance? I don't think we even bother. Yeah, you know what? If this upsets you, so be it. Come get me. Come say something about it. Do something. I thought so. Some real cheddar cheesing. Yep, well, we're gonna cheddar cheese our way into the winner's circle. Bad level.
You sure about that?
She's not sure about it.
You sure about that?
Very Gouda. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Well. So this guy... Who are you? Dark Thunderbrand? Oh, you got 3 range. Ooh, you are deadly. Yeah, you might be the scariest one on this whole map. But you don't have it equipped currently, which might be part of a problem for you. kind of feel like that's probably it. I don't know, do I even want to bother? What do I do here? Alright, let us begin moving the Death Wedge. I mean, I guess this might be the best spot for a Luna outside of the boss. Like, because we can bait him safely. Get out there on the front lines. Also, Justin, I feel you might appreciate that our dancer has 39 PRT. It's pretty nice to have a dancer that you can really rely on. Poor Ingrid got no EXP. Yeah, we didn't use her a lot. She has basically only been a pair-up for Sylvain on maybe half the map, so I was kind of planning on using her a little bit more as his adjutant, but we just had so many other units we were training up. You know who the real problem is? It was actually Hanneman, because we trained up Hanneman to exact some petty revenge on Hubert, so that's actually who ate up all of the training time. Okay, so long as Lysithea and Claude are nearby, we can probably bait. That's baiting a couple people. I think we just want to do this. Look, Flane, you're getting in on the action. And again, it's so strange that there's like no battalions also. I don't know. The balancing on this map is very strange to me. The enemies, yeah, if they actually turned this into an awakening map, now that would be something. Yeah, heal that 1 HP, baby. Oh, you have blundered badly, sir. We don't even need to use our Luna. Felix, my guy. What are you doing?
What a bitch.
God, you're telling me, Hank. Hilda kind of thick. Yeah, she is a very thick dancer. We have thickened her up. We have been thickening her up all game long. Hopefully she... Yeah, I'm going to stop right there. They also argue if you disable the swamp, but for some reason they otherwise think the swamp is a huge enough tactical advantage to try and out-turtle the player. Yeah, I have seen this turn into a difficult map, but that is the reason for it, is just getting cute with her. And I actually never realized that this was the key to making this difficult, because I've never actually pursued her. I've just basically done in every map that I've ever played the same strategy, because honestly it seems like that's what they want you to do. I guess they do have this little bridge going up here, but that seems like a huge choke point for them, not for me. So this never felt tactically worth it to me to even pursue. And then at the end of the bridge, you've got a bolting user? Like, I don't know. Like, the one thing I'm good at is map control. And that just stood out to me immediately as a bad idea. Wow, he doesn't even hurt her. Oh, fare thee well. See you in hell, buddy. Alright, Lysithea, show them your true form. Hilda might hit 50 too. Oh, no thickness.
Disappointed!
I was hoping to be down with the thickness indefinitely, but all good things must come to an end. Uh-huh. Someone did that? That's, yeah, kind of a common mistake, I guess. Well, I don't know how common it actually is, but... Okay, do we just see what this looks like? I suppose so. I think we can handle that. Uh-oh, she got crit. What are you doing? What are you doing back there? Fast Claude is kinda nice, I must say. I am enjoying the Fast Claude experience. These guys have insane bulk. Okay, I dare you. Keep walking. Keep heading over. The thing most 3 house maps have is AI, which is designed to create tough situations for you if you approach it head on. I guess it's mostly consistent with that, yeah. Yeah, you can be a sneaky little guy and get away with quite a bit. So these guys actually do have battalions. So they are like the first enemies that kind of spook me. But they only have disturbance. At least that guy only has disturbance. That guy too. That's puzzling to me. I feel like this is not even going to bring out these elites. You know what, let's mark that guy's territory. I feel like we can probably just do a little bush strat here. Oh, he's got the wild boar. Do I trust that? Do I trust it? I mean, he doesn't have a crest or anything, or she. I mean, no one else can hit him. I think that's fine. I mean, boar is like designed to do exactly this. It says they can't even hit him anyway, so okay. You know what? Let's speed him up. Let's give him a little extra avoid. Yeah, let's give him a little kiss. Guess this might be a retribution moment, like many of these have been, but we don't have it. Okay, gonna get the group? I guess not. Well, that was unfortunate. Even approaching it head on, the swamp is a bigger hindrance for the AI. Yes, absolutely true. Flashing, popping in briefly to say congrats on no deaths so far. Wink. Thank you, Flashing. I think it's going to be fine. Maybe. So is this a bolting moment? Did that upset you? Did that anger you? You gonna come say something about it? Oh, how upsetting. Why would you do this? Why would you have done this? But yes, thank you for stopping by, Flashing. Appreciate it. Okay, so the real issue is all of you fabulous people. So where is the safe zone here? Not much of a safe zone, to be honest. And how problematic are you? Not that problematic. Except you can actually counter at 3 range, so I actually have to be a little closer than usual. Okay, let's make sure this is just the one lady. 2, 3. Okay, she's got nothing that can stop that from working. Man, we are a crit machine. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, not quite. You know what, before we forget, let's just yank you back over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Nice and methodical. Nice to not have to use warp, because I think we're down to our last one, and it's Linhardt's, which is not nearly as good. Yes, the Death Wedge. Uh-oh, she's getting poisoned. That wasn't a bolting moment. I think it was a bolting moment. That worked great. That did exactly what I wanted. Again, no battalion. Really? Why? Why? So is this... Well, I guess I don't need to dismount, do I? See what it looks like. Alright. Well, let's transition the Death Wedge into a new shape. The Death Triangle. Oh, I guess, oh, you do have the Arrow of Indra. I guess that's the only way you would be able to attack him, huh? Yep, okay. Well, that's good. Uh-huh, very nice. Okay. Don't have, like, some secret skill. Yo, the chest. Oh, don't worry, we're going back for the chests. Chests are going to play a very important role in how we proceed from here. Okay, Aegis Shields. What is this? Oh, okay. Well, that would be a very scary enemy if he had any chance of hitting me. He does have the 2-range weapon equipped, though, so maybe that was not the right strategy. All right, what is this chest? Nope, 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 nope. Alright, what's our prize? What's our prize? It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good one. We waited all game for this. Oh, I guess we could have given our stat boosters out, huh? Oh, another stat booster! Not the Arrow of Indra. That's the one I want. That's the one to meme with. Well, we're gonna get it. We did buy keys to make sure we would get it. Okay, man, this is kind of depressing. We have become overpowered. We are methodically carving through them, carving through the cheese with cheese. It is interesting to compare and contrast this to the Conquest Iron Man. Conquest Iron Man, obviously, a little tougher. A little bit. Hey, alright. That a girl. But I don't know, this might be a bigger achievement because it meant I paid attention for longer. This is going to be 90 hours. Speed and res, no thank you.
So bad and so evil.
We've never seen evil like this before. Portuguese fralda means frederias, means diapers. Uh-oh, diaper crest. Okay, you're a horse. And you've got fail knot, so you might be a little spooky, except the fact that you can't counter it. Can't counter at range, or can't counter at one range. Okay. Right. Well, I guess we're gonna just walk along the land bridge. Gotta get that sword off her. That's gonna be what gets us killed. Would be pretty funny if he just woke up because we're sitting right here. Okay, Bulganon. Do I care? I might. I don't think I do. Yeah, no battalion. This is a really long map when you route it and take forever. It's really long when you take forever. Never would have guessed. Oh, why would you go there? Why didn't you show up? Do you even attack? Yeah, you got Abraxas. You're scary. Wow, I'm like thinking I can go from way downtown. Hey, what's up, Meower? Not making a mistake for 90 plus hours? That's an achievement. I mean, I didn't make it to the end last time I did it, right? So there is a reason to believe it is in fact special to do. Wow, this is actually really cut off. There's not really a concern at all. Yeah, that's kind of impressive. Oh, yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. This guy's really fast. Okay, let's be careful. Back on land. Actually, never realized there was a land bridge. Bishop used Physic, he did take his turn. Did he? He just didn't move? Actually, I think they walk, don't they? I thought they always walked one step when they used it. I've just seen so many bishops lurch one step forward. Alright, Death Wedge is here. How far can you go? Yeah, this is feeling very much like Chapter 13, frankly. 1, 2, 3. Just like the Leone and Dancer pair up. No res? Good level? I guess so.
I'm tired, I'm wasted.
I love you, darling. She is our princess. Well. I do remember a time where people were like really impressed if you would beat an Iron Man in this game. It was not that long ago. And in fact, I remember being kind of annoyed on Atano's behalf because he had beaten it several times back when that was the case. Like, you would see people on Serenus like openly wondering if it was even possible. And he did it, and he told people, yeah, I did it. And the responses were kind of like, oh, well, you've recruited people, huh? Call me when you did it without recruiting somebody, as though beating this long-ass game was not an achievement in its own right. I don't know. People are, people are people, it turns out. People are seldom happy for other people's achievements. You know what? Let's preserve a bit. Let's use a blessed bow shot, shall we? Okay, we are back in bolting range, baby. Almost. What are you, Dark Crusher? So you're a magical person. Flame randomly being a useless flunky. Alright. I guess we'll just take a look. Take a look-see. What's that look like? Well, that's nice that doesn't even kill him. Oh, it does, actually. Well, I guess we could put Flame up there, huh? Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, nice. Again, seeing 0% hit does not convince me of anything. I am planning for everything. Pretty straight carrying? Yeah, 1000%. What's up, Matt Damon? Again, I love your movies. There's no true Scotsman. Iron Man run of 3 houses. What a perfect comment, Meower. I think I would have VIP'd you for that alone if you weren't already VIP'd. After Hughes and I beat Minimalist, there was someone in Mecha's Discord that was hellbent on trying to tear us down about it. Yeah, I don't know. That was like, from what I have gathered, because I wasn't watching that one, I only saw the Scrooged one, which is also excessively difficult, and is now considered easy by you guys because of its comparison to Minimalist. People don't want to give people their flowers. They really don't. I don't think it's just this community. But yeah, it's like no achievement is to be celebrated. Only my achievement matters. Poke holes in the format and then said that they would do a harder one to prove they were better. Have they done that, Justin? I think I know the answer. Hate how the enemy phase of 3 houses consists of placing allies who will never take damage in range of the enemies. Yes. Welcome to 3 houses. Yes, luckily for us, the 3 houses complainers, which I definitely am, you know, Conquest does exist. And we can always go play Conquest again. Okay, how do we handle this? Do I just like chew up the turn? Chew up the 4 uses? That's the safe way to do it. I think I might. Because again, cowards live forever. Yeah, get rid of that stinky stab booster. See you in hell. Oh, I guess we probably should have given this poor lady a pure water as well, just for safety. Again, quite interesting that you can just like keep trading. I find that very strange. Okay, pure water, Rafael gem. How's that look? Very spooky. Okay, well. I guess we'll all come back in 4 turns. We'll all agree to meet back at the monastery in 4 turns from now and see how much we've grown. Hopefully none of us are waging war on the others. She's not on poison? Yeah, okay. Even if that critter wouldn't kill her. She does have a 100% hit rate though, which I don't like. You know what? They left the Discord a few weeks later, and I was overjoyed. Nice. Man, that all happened, I guess, right before I joined up. Because I was, like, probably the 3rd of the Scrooge. Maybe 3rd, 4th, or 5th. Somewhere in there. You guys had been Scrooging for a bit. Scrooging for a bruising, perhaps. Is that Sniper Claude? Indeed it is, yes. Is Sniper Claude, and he has been doing great work for me. And get this, because I've faced this question quite a bit. I don't need another flyer. What I need is another footlocked unit. I have plenty of flyers, so people have been. I'm not accusing you of doing this, Matt Damon. Again, your movies are great. You seem swell, but I have definitely been questioned as to why I would prefer Sniper Claude to Flyer Claude. It's like, well, look around. Everyone else is flying. So in maps where I've needed Retribution or another very nice A-level floor-bound battalion, he has been the one to carry it. And she kept her battalion. Very nice. Or do... You don't believe in 0% because Gambits have left their scars. Kuroi, that is 1000% correct. Always shooting down ideas people wanted to try because the ideas weren't optimal. Well, you know, optimal play is the only thing that matters. Never know whether to use Sniper Claude or Barbarossa. Yeah, I guess it depends. Depends, right? Because flying in closer is excellent. It is. Can't deny that. That is a problem with this Claude, is he cannot do that. But, you know, the things he can do is have basically 100% crit and also cast Retribution on people. So I guess we can probably just safely kill this person on turn 1. I guess we'll bait out their friends, kill them with like Claude at distance, and know whether or not we need to reposition people. That seems wise. Sorry, General Eisenhower, I must leave my station for a bit. I have to attend a class reunion for my dead professor. The best EP builds to eliminate the EP. Yeah, so if you're doing a, you know, obviously the most powerful builds are Vantage Wrath based builds and modifications on those, built upon those. Completely different way of playing. Not optimal for this type of run because again, this is an Iron Man, so the only thing that matters is consistency. But if you were to combine this challenge with other challenges, you would probably have to dip your toe into some of those kind of more exotic builds. And they're a lot of fun. Although I don't know that they're super fun in a normal playthrough, like casual play. Like if you're not doing a challenge run, I don't know that I would be pushing people to throw out kind of half of the game by doing these optimized builds. Hunter's Volley and Footlocked Adjutants Battalions is nice. Yep. Yeah, you'll never arrive at the perfect answer, right? Had someone following me around with that kind of viewpoint, we could never see eye to eye on what was actually optimal, so I ended up having to block him. Damn, that sucks. Would a Byleth solo Iron Man be the most impressive? I guess the question is, what is the most impressive run? Because I get the feeling it's Flashing's run right now. That's the one that, Polite Pluto? Hello, welcome to stream. Something about feet? We might show feet, we'll see. If my girlfriend goes upstairs and goes to bed, maybe we'll show you some feet before we finish. But Flashing's challenge is crazy. I have a ton of respect for what he's trying to do. I don't know, it does feel like we're running out of impossible ideas. I know Reichard's doing the Band B run. Reichard, if you're still around, you gotta stream that, dude. We gotta see it. Lucky Toxic, yeah. It's insane. I mean, Flashing's really planting his flag as just like the most insane Three Houses player. Did you watch? Oh, Polite Pluto. Have we changed a username here? Is that what I'm getting a feeling of? Are we no longer what are we? We're no longer stalking? Yeah, you know what? We could actually. Oh, secondary. Okay. As a stalker would have, right? What do we have? Flashing Fire 2. Look at this. See, that's how much of a G Flashing Fire is. This guy rolls in and rolls back out, perhaps, and is such a good player that we're still talking about him after he has left. And I guess while I'm at it, if there's anyone here who like somehow doesn't follow Justin, like please just click on his name and go follow his channel as well. And go join his Discord. See a lot of high-end strats being employed there. Okay, well, I said we were going to kill this guy, and I guess we'll do that with this young man. Did we give him the bush? I think we do. Yes, we've got the overhead here to equip a Horse Slayer. So that's nice. Thank you for the shout-out. Well, you know, Justin, you're one of the very best players, one of the best people in the community. If you don't deserve it, who does? Bye-bye. Nice to actually get some use out of the Horse Slayer. Annette, go get you some. Oh, it's a 1-2 range enemy. Maybe that's why they don't have a bunch of 1-2 range enemies, because they know that we're just going to do that. So what's the point, right? Do both of your accounts get to be VIP? We've got very limited VIP slots. The one I did recently was that I wasn't allowed any of my 14, 15 ending units to use overlapping class. It's not that challenging but fun. That is a fun challenge. A lot of people do that for that reason. It's just a great, like, it's a challenge run that makes you think differently, that does not make you hate yourself. Oh, I'm sorry. Is someone interested in chat and not joining in? Why don't you just do what you do and log in on my account and look at chat on your iPad. She wants to chat, but she doesn't want to chat. So if you ever see me playing and chatting at the same time, you'll know. It's that sneaky girlfriend trying to audit whether or not I'm showing feet on stream. Maybe you should be nice to accounts that haven't followed you yet. Good point, Polite Pluto. Good point. Okay, we're going to take a look at this. This should be harmless. Harmless.
So is this all I can expect from this relationship?
Oh, there we go. See, now we got the follow. Now we're whole. And Annette hits level 40 and gets... What is that?
What the fuck?
So is this all I can expect from this relationship?
Matt Damon, thank you. Thank you very much, Matt Damon. I never thought I'd get to say those words. Thank you for following me, Matt Damon. If you can tell some of your fancy movie star friends to also follow, I'd really appreciate it. Mercedes, what kind of level is that? It's magic and speed. I guess it's good.
It's tremendously big and tremendously wet.
I would not go that far. That's a little much. Look, the thing that's presumably good, but is actually bad, happened. Well, so I guess they're gonna run up on me? I welcome them to try. We have so much killing overhead. A group of absolute killers. Oh, maybe, you know, the swamp is cleared. It might be time for a fortify. Yeah, let's let Flame feel good about herself here. There it is. Nice. Well then, what now? Once again, I implore you to do something about it. And also, no, a polite Pluto. I have not watched the SOA abridged yet. But I have done... I do not consume media. Like, that's what I have learned. I keep playing this goddamn game over and over. That's what I do. I don't play any of the video games I want to play. Aside from this one video game that I play nonstop. Swift Strikes, Horsey. Yep. Ferdinand honestly did have kind of a rocky start, too. But that personal skill is too good to be bad for long. Only 15 res. Is this a good level? It's bad.
Dumb bitch.
Do better, Ferdinand. Now you can be rude to the followers. Fortressite is not a bad class. Fuck the followers. Yeah, fuck them kids. Good, once again, I come asking for EXP. You see, if only we had the Fate system. Like, I would happily switch Ingrid in and out of the fight as need be, because she does something very different for me than Sylvain does. But we don't have that. We cannot have that nice thing. Trying a new game this week? What are you playing? What you playing? Well, you did just finish the Saya Daughter game. Or the Saya Daughter. The Lin Daughter Saya game. Show feet. Ferdinand is awesome. First non-FE stream. I wonder if I wonder how many people will come along for the ride. You know, I will be there. Also, if you would like to join in on the feat, just type in capital FEET and it will magically appear on stream. Not my feat, just the word feat. You got range? No range. You are a weakling. Getting roasted even by Linhardt. Who's getting the big strength level. You know, at this point, he's so far gone in speed, and luck doesn't matter for him. We'll call it huge. It's a huge level.
I'm gonna come.
It's that good a level. Uh-oh. He's still not gonna do anything, though. Might be time to get some chests. Can you kill this guy? Okay, what do we got? One guy left? One guy? Oh, I know what time it is. It's time to get that Arrow of Indra, which I assume is up here? I don't actually know. I hope it is, because I want it fast. Get that Silver Lance out of here. Is it? Oh, baby. All right. Flame. We are now officially Flame Gaming. Congratulations, girl. It's yours. How do we kill with it? No battalion. Tomahawk. right. Time for flame. This is the absolute murderer's row right here. Linhart, Flane, Marianne. Get their ass. Come off your heel tile. Why would you do that? Uh-oh. Whew, close call. Okay, can we do it? Can we do it? As I retreat on accident. Is that actually on? Again, I am being exposed for not knowing how to do that. No, no, no. No, no. Right here. I'm not even speeding it up. I'm typing Drake in chat. Bridges the arrow. Yes, too bad. We could not get the arrow of Indra plus. That would have been something. Now that is HP. That's defense. That's res. We know what that is. That's a bulk level for Flame. Absolute draking. We are draking up a storm. Flame is huge. You see those three in the hallway between classes, you'd better run, and you'd better not be late for class either. We are draking up a storm. Alright, how do we rig Flame to get the kill with the arrow of Indra on this old butthole? One thing we're going to do for sure is we're going to see if we can shoot him. Do we shoot him with the Onager, or do we shoot him with this? This has more range, right? We're going to run the entire army through the ballista. And hopefully not somehow kill him by hitting him every single time and critting him. Have to assume he is not killable by those means, but it would be my luck. But even, I will remind you, even if we fail to get the kill on Flame, we succeeded in killing Hubert with a meteor. So I said at that time that the run was already a success, and I stand by that. There is nothing that can happen here. Even if Byleth dies and we lose the run to the last enemy in the game. Oh, what is that? I gotta get the chest. My girlfriend would not let me live this down if I did not get this chest. There's nothing. No failure would make this an actual failure. Actually, that's kind of maybe a bad spot for her. Alright, we are setting up the ballista. I don't even know who can use it. He can, for whatever reason. Can he? Okay. I'm just assuming everybody can use it. You know what? You can start it off. Oh, we gotta also do our blessing, don't we? Yeah, so we must bless. I guess we should bless our fail conditions, huh? And Lysithia? Okay, let's get that chest. Let's get that cheddar. And I bet you, this will also be huge. This will also be an enormous get. Secret book, baby. Feels good. Copium. Is the wife in chat now? I don't know. Maybe, again, if you see me posting while playing, then you'll know. Chest strats. What is Karen doing in 3 houses? Getting the chest is crucial. It tilts Nemesis enough that he doesn't see the anime coming. Yeah, he's distracted. What's that going on over there? And then, you know, the power of friendship shoots him right in the arm. Okay. This is... You... You here? You there. I guess Leone might be the other one. Oh, you know what? No, we want Flame. we want Flame to be blessed. Gives us more options to meme. Okay, there you go, Flame. There you are, sweetie. Actually, let's keep you up there. Okay. Gambit, Blessing, Claude, Flane, Lysithea, and Mommy. Bless up. We are blessed. Okay, and now he actually has to get off of that, because he does not have Kanto. Okay, I think that's it, right? What is his deal? He has 47 resistance. Can Flane even damage him? 53 attack. And then Fiendish Blow on top of that. I guess critically, though, she does not have a Guard Adjutant. She does. So she can actually survive a single round of combat no matter what. So I guess the thing is we will... Yeah, we'll see what Lysithea can do to him, I guess. And then see if we can finish him off with Flame. So Flame should actually be, I guess, kind of proximal to Lysithea. I don't know what his range is going to actually be. I assume it's 6 range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. I assume. Okay, how much damage can we possibly do? Damn, he's got a lot of HP. How about you? Nice. Sure. No chance to hurt him. But why not? Hey, we got him. Nice. Owned. This is super stupid. Give him the 21 gun salute. 10 damage. And a crit chance. Come on, get him. Aw. Of course that's the one we miss. No one else, right? Oh, even she can. This is fun. I'm actually having a blast. I don't think she can. Oh, even she can. Is there no limit? Aside from the actual ammunition? We have 8 more. I'm firing warning shots. This rules. I support this. This is a good decision to allow us to do this. We are shooting with the entire team, and we have done 2 points of damage. But now we're going to crit him. I may regret that. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Well, at least we got something on him. Wow, that was awesome. It's a huge book. It better be. This is the Cheddariest or Cheddariest? I think it's Cheddariest cheddar cheese I've ever seen. You're telling me, Kervile, that it's cheesing the map to send your entire team through the ballista using up 9 of its uses? I don't think so. Is this really Golden Deer endgame if you're not disrespecting Nemesis? Exactly accurate. So true. I like how the 29% hit in both 70s missed. Yes, that is FE right there in a nutshell. Okay. Alright. And he healed it back. That's disrespectful. Do I want to, like, bring him back into the fold here? He's only got 5 move. What does this even look like? Yeah, that's pretty powerful. So he's got a 2-range weapon. So what was this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. So presumably this would be fine to do. And if it's not, we have our dancer. Yes, we are merely exposing Flame more directly to him. Oh, does this upset you, old man? Oh, do you hate this? Oh, shoot. HP and strength. Oh, well, it's all good from here on out. The bro trusting has resulted in a massive hit. Oh, that's hilarious. Maybe we could work his entire entire battalion down. Nemesis is at 39 HP after Claude just literally attacking him with the ballista and nothing else. Yeah, this is gaming right here. This is capital G gaming. We are gaming up a storm. That might actually put him into a really nice spot for Flame. Because he'll heal a lot of that back. Maybe that'll be right around where Lycidia can do the job. 22? It might not be enough, actually. 30. Okay, so what is the most we can do? With the Arrow of Indra, of course. 24 with pretty good odds. May have to rig that a little better. 2,900% odds. Do we trust our bro? Do we trust Flame's life? To an Arrow of Indra. 24 might, 98 hit. Surely she has one more ally she can get in there. And at that point, I guess we should... He doesn't have, like, any good skills, does he? He's got Keen Intuition. Counterattack, Renewal, Cursed Power. But nothing Vantagey. Negates one attack per turn and strengthen stats. That does not matter. That does not matter. Whoa, what is this? Deviliferic girl. Devila girl? What is this? We have a new chatter here. Devila girl. Has been shamed into creating an account, evidently. Like all of you, you've all been shamed by watching me play this very cheddary, delicious, cheesy map. But she has been shamed into making an account. So interesting. Kill with only the ballista, finish with another crit. That did cross my mind. Indra is an untrustworthy god. All right. Let's see. One thing's for sure. We should be able to get him down even further. 22. I mean, at that point... So she survives this, right? Because she's got the Blessing, she's got the Guard Adjutant. If her crest procs, that only puts him into a better position. She has no chance to crit him. This is the play. If I get crit, I end up at 1 HP, and then my Guard Adjutant will save my life. That's why Blessing is there. 17 crit? No, a Blessing is guaranteed. No, she's got Blessing and a Guard Adjutant, Myriad. She's safe. I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's telling me here she's going to be safe. Because she's going to get Blessing no matter what. She will be at 1 HP, and then she cannot die from the second hit due to Felix. Yeah, we're doing it. We are memeing up a storm. I like that she like eats the hit and then Felix slides in. Yo, what's up, girl? Okay, we can also get an accuracy ring. Arrow of Indra. That is an absolute kill. Because he has nothing that... He has no Aegis. No Aegis, no Pavis, none of that. Merely Keen Intuition. He doesn't have Vantage. I'm like double checking. Dark Creator Sword, does that have like a special skill? He does have this. Occasionally restores HP equal to 30% of damage, rarely raises might, and stops counterattacks. What is a counterattack defined as? I would think my attack is not a counterattack. That is an outright attack. Counterattack would be like the second attack if I doubled. Yeah, he cannot stop me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Support. I could do a support or I could do an accuracy ring. Yeah, he's powerless to stop my Mighty Flame. Because it would have to be the second attack. Like, unless I'm just completely misunderstanding what the word counterattack means. Like, I am attacking first. Inherently, that is not a counterattack. That is an attack. Okay, who do you actually have support with? Oh, a support with Daddy. How about that? %. Counterattack is actually any attack. Kuroi, misworded in this game? He'd have to hit you first, and he won't. Gust of Flames is chance for wind sweep. Okay, that Tribalical, that is the exact thought that I had in mind, but could not put into words. I've had Edelgard counterattack me and block me doubling her with the Crest of Flames before. What about his guard agitate? Gaming. Okay. Arrow of Indra, wow. Best weapon in the game. Okay, now here's the thing. I actually don't think I have any viewers who are around in the Conquest. Yeah, I'm looking through the viewer list right now. I don't think anyone was here for my Conquest one. Maybe Meower, but probably not. Here's the thing. Again, when I play the game, I know that there are secrets in the game because I have an uncle who works at Nintendo. Shut up! He works there. He's real. I have uncles. Okay. I do have an uncle. Well, wow, what a dark thing to say. You don't even have uncles. My uncle died. But I do know that there is, in fact, a secret scene if you beat Nemesis with Flame. But that's it. That's it. And it seldom is seen because no one uses Flame because Flame is trash. But you know what? Let's go take a look. Let's see. Interesting. Oh, so he could continue. Oh, that'd be bad if he continued, because he would definitely kill her. Oh! What a coward! He didn't want any of that. Holy cow! Total loser. What a jack-off.
Fire Emblem.
Whoa, an uncle. At most I lurked and played the VOD playlist in the background. Well, Meower, very nice of you to have done that. Yeah, no Divine Pulse for Nemesis. Yet another plot issue with the game. A game rife with them. MVP Leone. I guess that's true. Did we do the level finished? Yeah.
Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Do we watch anime? I'm leaving it to my girlfriend. Do we watch anime? Oh, she says yes. Ugh, cringe. Cringe girlfriend. Turn it off. Anime sucks. Anime is a sin. I keep saying it. But let's see maybe a lot of feet in chat, please. Let's go in with a fierce kick. Overplaying his hand. The power of friendship is absolutely overwhelming this poor guy. See, I really actually have a problem with this cutscene because Byleth is shown to have basically no momentum and then slides underneath the whip sword as though she's been like running full speed for the entirety of the cutscene prior to that. Tell your girlfriend that I hate anime. Mappa hates anime. She likes anime. Yeah, that's a problem, Mappa. I actually am satisfied that he does the Naruto ninja run and then immediately gets wiped out. That is Naruto. That is totally Fox Boy. Oh. What are the odds? I got shot in the arm with an arrow and hit in the chest by a sword. At the same time, I pooped my kilt. Erg. See everyone in 3 copes. See ya soon. That's how anime works. Momentum is whatever the characters decide in the moment. Yes, this is true. Momentum seems nuts. Yeah, missed you, Mappa. You ever done a falcon kick before? I mean, it's not a falcon kick unless you yell out falcon kick or falcon punch. Or maybe that only applies to Captain Falcon and all of the people in Xenoblade. Yeah, an arrow in the arm makes the sword brittle. I surely never understood that. D's nuts emote? Never. Okay, what is this? 91 hours? 90:59. Oh, that was it. I was thinking I might delete the entire run if we exceeded 91 hours, so it's good we just slid right in there. Very nice. Nemesis did nothing wrong? Man, I feel like I'm in Reddit right now. 90:59, we did it. Oh man, speedrun 1000% achieved. No one does it faster than me, that's for sure. I challenge anyone to a draft race of this game. I will roll in, and I will make it slower on purpose. Put me up in quad view, come back in 2 weeks, and see if I'm still playing. All thanks to Mappa's guidance. Yeah, totally. Totally. You're not a nerd? No, try. No, you're cool. It's the other people. It's really genocide if they're just dragons. I mean, I guess it's dragon side. 3 houses draft racing. Let's go. Yeah, no, not for me. As I've been saying time and time again, Conquest ruined me. I am the second guesser of the Sench. Nobody second guesses more than I do. That Iron Man absolutely just destroyed my brain. Oh, we get Big Sister. We're gonna marry Big Sister. Not problematic. What? Wow. Brad Online household is a nerd household. Well, speak for yourself. She does have a hat. She does. No, this is true. This is a problem. And we have more viewers than usual, so it is probably a good time to threaten that I'm going to tap the sign. Because this is an issue for me, but I know that I can change her. I can fix her. I can convince her to take off the hat. The hat is bad. All hats are bad. This hat is probably the worst of all because it hides her inner beauty of all of those extra eyes and hair. If you don't wear a hat, I mean, it's just better for everybody, frankly. I mean, some people look amazing without hats. Hoppy. I guess I shouldn't be thinking about Hoppy when I'm telling Big Sister that I love her. Mercedes belongs to Jaritza. Oh, shoot. You at least picked the oldest student. Yeah, it does feel the least wrong, even though, again, she does come across as everybody's big sister, which is wrong. But I'm a Conquest player, so I'm used to people saying big sister to me. You personally hate Hoppy? Every day I'm more based. How do I time you out without forgetting how to untime you out? You two people have messaged you on Discord. Should I respond? Is it the Marianne superfan? Because that's the person who really deserves your attention. I will always support you, so long as you get rid of that horrid hat and that awful veil. Is it still a veil on the back? Or is it only a veil if it's veiling your face? It's a veil on the back. Okay. Business up, yeah, business up front, veil in the back. Yeah, okay, short journey. So the hat shop to find a better hat at least. Yeah, saving that one. Saving that one for later. If you catch my drift.
それでも
Gross. Yeah, cringe.
あなたが困った
Extremely
時に
cringe.
は精一杯だから
Well, saving that NFT. Yes, it's and you know what? All of you who watched me save it owe me money. You owe me royalties for gazing upon my NFT. That's mine. Do not steal. To this day, there is not a pairing more depraved than Soth and Micaiah. Prove me wrong. I have not played that game, so I cannot prove you wrong yet, but I probably agree with you, frankly. You seem to be pretty normal in a community that is not always that way, so that's commendable. So, are we gonna just look at this and just really think Leone was the super MVP? Whoa, I'm getting money from Kuroi of all people. That means a lot. Thank you, Kuroi. Very kind of you. Very much appreciate that. Share me to the Triabolical Discord. I have to send him a private message. Mappa, we must protect Triabolical from you. Need to start having different profile pictures for all my accounts of the Triabolicals on the internet. Could be different people. Yeah, you need plausible deniability. Try. Hey, look, Marianne. She got an MVP. That is definitely the peak of her power. I will say that much. In that like early mid-game, her Frozen Lance, especially if she flips over to Pig Knight and has all that movement, is really strong. And then, good God, she fell off considerably. Not just because we were not really using her, because we did kind of keep her level equivalent. But I think she really did get hurt by not having a place to go in the advanced tier, because we just didn't train her. So she did miss out on a lot of extra growth that she could have gotten. So if I were to do that over, I guess I would have continued to invest in her. I just don't know who I would have not invested in replacement. Hire people to pretend to be you. 50 turns on Ocean View. Yeah, baby. That's probably not the worst one, frankly. This is the only NFT I'm paying for. Nice. It is the number one NFT on the internet. I think those three are the good ones. I gotta find more. I need more slots. I'm constantly creating emotes, but I have no place to put them. 64, yeah, Lycidia with a 64 turn conclusion at the Crossing Roads. Yeah, we took our time. We were careful, but look at that, only 16 turns on Legend of the Lake. Not even an entire 50 turns on Fodlan's New Dawn. It could have been worse. And you know what, chat, especially Mappa, you son of a bitch, I'm gonna make it worse if I ever play this game again. I'm gonna go 99 turns on every map. I'm gonna do the 99 turn challenge. Oh, limitless potential. Yeah, go express your potential on the bench. Shamir, more like see you later, Mir. Wow, I'm really verging on coach territory, Meower. Catherine? More like cringe. Cath cringe. Manuela? More like Womanuela, because you're a woman. And women are good. Raphael? More like crap. Ash? Trash is the easy one, so let's go with ass. I'm sorry, I'm tired. You should play Tellius sometime. I need to. I will have to do Tellius, but yeah, with the shift key basically held down at all times. So Felix never entered battle. He was literally only the guard adjutant, and he did a good job. Petra, also nothing interesting. Dorothea, without the hat. Without that hat. What a dazzling young lady she is without that hat. Bernadetta? She's great, but we didn't touch her. Hanneman, the real MVP. 2 battles, 2 victories. I think he shot Thoron at one dude in his paralog, and then he dropped a meteor on Hubert and killed him instantly. Based. Number 1 based person. The flying key. Remember to raid the Gorus after this or I'm going to kill you. Yep, that's the plan. Populous was so good that he stopped lightning after it had already hit. He's faster than lightning, right? That was just like, I don't know. Our eyes couldn't catch up with him. Wow, how did Lorenz... Oh, I guess we did get fire on him early, so he was actually kind of useful. We actually pushed for Sagittae this time, too. With Sagittae, he held his own for a little while. Don't touch Bernie, she's only for you. All yours. Can we finally have a run in which Bernie dies in Chapter 3? I mean, I not my run. I protect Bernie. Ignat's got kind of a lot of battles. Kind of thought that we dumped him a little faster. Really tried to not use Hilda there in the first few chapters. Oh, what's up? It's daddy and sister-daughter. Do I do this? Do I do this? Yeah, I'm doing that. That's a meme for me, so I'm holding on to that precious memory. Number 1 combo, right here, Sylvain and Ingrid. Go get married, you two. God. 77-209. Hey, she helped, Justin. She helped. Yeah, you gotta trust. Trusting the bro, even when your eyes are lying to you, even when you cannot trust your lying eyes, your trust in your bros is gonna ensure that Felix steps in and does what he needs to do. 277 out of 475. Kind of expected that would be a little closer to a 1-to-1. Kind of. Hey, Myriad, thank you so much. Appreciate the sub. Are you sure you set it to the right triabolical? C-try, you're already doing it right. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is not good. I don't like this. I don't know how this even happened. I would have stopped this. Although, does Lysithea stay alive? Oh, okay, no, this is good. Nope. Nope, good job. Wow, what a perfect playthrough. We even keep Lysithea alive after the end of the game. Is this okay? I don't know. Is this okay? Is it okay that Ferdinand and her is... I don't know. I feel like Marianne might deserve better. I'm trying to protect Marianne after I so woefully killed her in the last run. After she ate the big one and turned into a coffin, confirmed. Claude, Nanette. Look at Annette. She didn't get in a ton of battles, but she definitely finished almost all of them she got into towards the end of the game with that bolt axe. Yeah, good job for Marianne, I would say, for my 12th unit. Most and least optimistic. Marianne with the number 2 killed. I mean, Justin, we did have to force feed her some kills, so I think that's probably why. Claudette. Not Claude Hilda? I know, that's kind of strange. 7 battles, no victories. But on Gronder 1, Mercedes did use Live to Serve in a helpful manner. So that was kind of nice. An Armored Knight ran over to her and attacked her and could not double her. It's like the only person on the map who couldn't double her. Except that you can't get Crusher outside of AM, I know. I would love that. I always use a net. Because again, I'm like a coward. So I'm always very interested in having those rallies around because I have had plenty of runs where it's like, oh, that person's going to die unless I fly over, change their weapon to something else, rally speed them, and fly away. So Flyer and Net is always like one of my go-to maneuvers. Bam, there it is, folks. It's over. It's finally over.
Bye-bye.
What a triumph. I feel like I've had slower runs. I mean, I can play slower. 69, nice, nice. 61, 66, 62. I don't know. I'm always a careful player. Even in games where they have mechanics that you don't need to be careful for. So top 3 for kill, for death, Lysithea, 1 Lysithea, 2 Annette, 3 Marianne. Nice. The chorus raid message should be uwu or not balls. So what's next? Good question. So next is one of my very best friends and I are going to play Heavy Rain on stream. Heavy Rain. You may be asking, why are you punishing yourself after finishing a punishing challenge run like this? And the reason for it is that my friend is not a gamer, and so he has no idea the potential that video game media can provide in terms of efficient, effective storytelling. And I want to show him the absolute worst example of that right from the get-go. And then maybe one day we can do a good game. But Heavy Rain is like one of the funniest things I can imagine. So we're going to walk him through that and see if he has a good time there. I have for some time also been thinking about Path of Radiance with another friend who's like a big Path of Radiance guy. Says it's the best one. I've bounced off that game several times because it's so slow, but I wasn't playing with an emulator that could speed it up. So I suppose if I speed it up, I could do like a blind run through on, like, I don't know, normal difficulty, and then perhaps convince myself to try an Iron Man. That one, I want to do Awakening Lunatic Plus, but I have no real experience with Awakening. I played it through like one time, so I'd have to play through that a few times probably to just get a feel for the game. And then obviously Lunatic and Lunatic Plus with their own separate, unique challenges. Don't know if that's a this year thing or a next year thing. To be determined. But yeah, a little bit more Fire Emblem for sure. And probably just once or twice a week for Heavy Rain for the next couple of weeks. So I'll probably be back to Fire Emblem here in, I don't know, maybe closer to the end of March. We'll see. David Cage, baby. number one game maker in the business today. Do you think your friend will be able to handle chat? I think he's just going to tune it out, if I'm being honest. David Cage games are shit. Yes, I think, Myriad, you might be in good company there. Awakening is just a tighter Fates? Tighter how? I'm not sure. Play Genealogy? Well, maybe off stream. Play hentai games? Probably more likely to play that on stream and get banned immediately than to play Genealogy on stream at this point. We'll see. I gotta play Genealogy off stream first to see if it's for me. May not be. Don't know. Not every Fire Emblem game has to be for you, right? You are allowed to dislike certain games in the series. Oh, Bjauer, also, I did watch that clip you sent me of him like walking you through how to play Indigo Prophecy. Loved it. You know, the developer of the game basically puts himself, or I guess producer, I don't know what he is technically, puts himself in the game to explain to you how to like open doors and walk around the world. And he says, but you've got to be careful because if you do the controls wrong, your character might get depressed and kill himself. And I'm like, oh my god, this is in like the prologue basically, or introduction. It's ridiculous. Okay, so we got to go raid our Australian friends before they finish their stream. We're going to send you over to our good friends, Josh, who's normally in this chat when he can make it, and the Chorus, who are playing New Mystery for their very first time. So go criticize how they're doing it. I'm just kidding. Be nice to them. They're very nice boys. I'll be back in a little while, probably next weekend for Heavy Rain. So thank you to everybody who hung out. Thank you for the subs. Super appreciate that. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for all of the fun chatting. Feels good. Feels good. Maybe I should do this again. Maybe I should return to the original joke for the stream. There we go. Right over the top of the headset as well. Feels good. Very Hollywood. I don't know. I've gone Hollywood now that I've completed my challenge. So yeah, go say hello to the nice Australian boys. Hang out for the raid. Thank you again, everyone. Really appreciate it. It was a super fun run, in part because you guys were so helpful and funny and fun. Take care, everyone. I'll see you around.
Dump it. Trash it. This one's garbage. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake? Predictable!
Magic. Yo,
Let's
Brad,
go.
how you doing, man? Brad, we are
We are knee deep in suffering.
Yeah, this is real bad. How you guys doing? Brad is the best FE player of all time. That is a fact. Yeah. All right. Do we just?
I don't think we do.
Because we can probably kill him by the time we kill Athena, right?
Oh yeah, that's true actually.
You finished it with Flame? Nice.
Yo, let's go. Wait, so does that mean that the run is over?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the run's done.
Let's go.
Good shit. So yeah, this isn't an Iron Man anymore, guys. We've realized the error of our ways.
Yes. We are fools to think that we could Iron Man this game.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're actual trolls. So I think we get out of the way.